Welcome back to News 13 at noon. Do you need any tips when it comes to exactly which wedge to use when you're out on the links? Well, News 13 meteorologist Scotty Powell has some answers for you in this week's edition of Chipping Around the Grand Strand.
We're out here at River Oaks Golf Club with Tyler Faust, a teaching pro out here at Tyler Faust Golf School. And Tyler, one question that I'm sure you get a lot of and I've got a lot of feedback from is there's so many wedges to choose from in the game of golf is exactly what are the wedges and which wedge helps us out best. So I think today you're going to kind of help us explain about what wedge we should be using and kind of help figure out our short game.
Yeah, absolutely. And each wedge does kind of serve its own purpose. Obviously, some wedges are a little bit easier to hit than others, and so we'll kind of go through all that as well. But basically, each wedge has a different loft on it, and so some wedges are going to get it a little bit higher, some wedges keep it a little bit lower.
And so those are needed around here. Obviously, we've got a lot of kind of like link style courses where it's very open, and then we've got some of those tighter style courses where it's very tree lined and all of these wedges go into factor. So let's just kind of go down the game list of what each wedge is and the loft on them and how we should use them.
Sure, yeah. So pitching wedge is going to be the least lofted club. So this is going to go a little bit farther, a little bit lower. So kind of talking about that link style golf and links play, the pitching wedge is going to be one that we're going to keep a little bit lower. It's going to roll a lot more. And so if we have a lot of room, nothing kind of dangerous in front of us, we're able to kind of hit that little lower shot and let it run on up there. So when we can get that ball rolling and on the ground as quickly as possible, least bad things can happen.
Right, and then the lob wedge, which I think is probably one of the most open lofted clubs. One that if you ever watch golf and you see Phil Mickelson or some of those really just skyrocket these golf balls so high, that's the lob wedge, and that's the one I would say is the most difficult to hit.
You are absolutely correct. It's the most lofted club in the bag. It is the most difficult to hit. So if you are a beginner, you know, we might stay away from lob wedge right now until we master sand wedging and gap wedge, pitching wedge, all the other ones. But once you do master it, it is a great club to have in the bag because it does help us. You're talking about those tighter courses where we got a lot of bunkers guarding the greens and stuff like that, and we get in those situations where a bunker is in between us and the green, and so we can't roll it up there anymore. We have to hit a higher lofted shot where it can fall nice and easy out of the sky for us.
And you said sand wedge, so for those who are watching who may be like, I can only hit a sand wedge out of the sand, that's not true.
That is not true. No, that sand wedge is not limited to just the sand. So if you're starting golf, if you're starting your bag, grab the pitching wedge and grab a sand wedge, or it can also be called a 54, 56 degree, which again is talking about the loft of the club. And it is good for, again, around those greens when we needed a little bit softer landing than that pitching wedge, but it's not quite as difficult to hit as the lob wedge.
And whatever wedge you're using, I think one of the most important points is to get the full utilization of that wedge is to make sure that you clean out the grips, because if the grips get full of grime, it's not going to do what you want it to do.
Right, yeah, the caddies on tour, they don't clean out the grooves after every shot for just to keep them looking pretty. Those grooves are there for a purpose. They're there to help the backspin on the golf ball, which in turn help keep the ball flight a little bit straighter and land nice and soft again.
Well, I hope that helps you on your wedge game and maybe helping you choose out which wedge you need to hit the next time you find yourself on the golf course.
All right, always some great tips from Scotty out there on the greens.